Hello. This is just a story from my past. A lot of my coworkers say that I should share it and stuff, and not sure why, but here it goes. Bear with me because I'm not very good at this. I'm not used to talking to a camera or anything. I'm just used to, having a adult conversation. When I was 12 years old, my mom and my dad were starting to go through a divorce. But this is kind of not surprising to see it now because my dad was very old. He was born in 1908, and when he married my mom, she was 13. But that was, from what I understand, common back then because I guess he married her about the time of 1947 to 50 something. Anyway, so what happened is we're in a single wide trailer, and there's this long dirt road of a couple of miles, and it leads off to another branch road, and this is outskirts of Mapton in Washington State, and I would remember staring out the window of this trailer that I can barely reach up, and basically looking for the blue car that my mom drove. Well, it was a 63 Nova. And waiting for her to come back because, as a kid I missed her and so forth, and I wanted to see her. So I'm waiting for her to come back, and I would do this little ritual every day, just staring out there for hours and hours. I remember my sisters um, being off with her, and it was just me and my two brothers at my house with my dad. My mom would take I have three sisters. My mom took the girls with her, and I remember them telling me that, when she shows up, she shows up, and when she's gone, she's gone. And I'd be doing this little ritual like every day basically until she came back. And what happened was, as soon as she would come back, she would talk to my dad for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I would say hi to her for um, the remaining time, and then she would quickly leave. And she wouldn't stay that long, though. She would be staying there for about 10 or 15 minutes, talk to my dad for five, and spend 5 or 10 minutes with me and my brothers. And half the time she'd bring my sisters, and the other half she wouldn't, and then she'd be gone just as fast as she came. And then I would be basically content for that day, and then the next day the whole process would start all over again, and she would be showing up about once a week to once every other week, and she did that for a very long time. I'm not sure when or how long, but anyway, until the day that she finally showed up, and without my sisters, picked us up, got us in the car, and told my dad that we needed to enroll in Toppenish School. And then that was the last time that I saw my dad for a long time, about 4 or 5 years. I saw him again because they started going through a brutal custody battle at that point in time. Well, as more come up, I'll try to share. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't, I guess. It's just out there.